All right, guys, good morning. Good morning. We're here to celebrate another grand rising. The sun is up in our neck of the woods. It's very cold, 27 degrees this morning so far, but it is going to warm up. Just like in our everyday lives, some days it's very cold, but some days it might start out cold, but then it warms up a little bit. So I want you to keep that in mind that your situation is not permanent, that as you go forth today, as you give thanks for a new day, that you will remember that your situation is not final. So I'm here doing what I love to do, love to do. My students are not here as yet, so I wanted to just say good morning, MBP family. Remember, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, you're passing by. Please support my journey. Please subscribe. Please share a video or two or more. Please leave a comment and please give me a thumbs up. So I'm reminded yesterday, Saturday was interesting. I had the grandchildren, and I'm still smiling, people. It was such a blessing. You look at my grandson is so active, but I'm grateful to God. It means that he's healthy and he's strong, and is filled with greatness, and has that mind to explore and to just do the things that young children do. So yes, he kept us on our toes, but it's a blessing. It's a good thing. And then yesterday, Bev Brown posted the video for Lulu's past burial. And as the pastor read about a time for everything, I have to be reminded, and I'm thankful. And again, remember, people, your position is not permanent. Things will change because there's a time for sowing and a time for reaping, a time to love and a time to hate, a time for everything, right? And so let's go forth understanding that today. So, good morning. Thank you. Good morning. Thank you. Welcome back. As the students are coming in, look, I'm just saying to you guys, remember to get up and move today. Remember to get up and smile today. Remember to get up and sing a song today. Remember to give thanks and to reach out. And remember, don't just look at people and think, oh, well, they don't need this, they don't need that, because the way they dress or the way the things might look, they might live in a nice home, but remember that our situation is not permanent. And because they have a nice dress on, they might have this dress years ago when things were good. But COVID happened and a lot of changes took place. So keep that in mind, people, as you go forth. Don't judge by what you see on the outside. Don't judge the books by the covers. But remember, have a conversation and know that people are in need. Many have professions and they're still stretching their hands, while there are many who have nothing. But because they dress and they look a certain way, their homes, they might have taken care of their homes that they have gotten years ago before hard times hit. Doesn't mean we shouldn't hand them something to eat or something to drink if they so need it. So don't sit back and look at things. There are many who are able and they have, but they use it to do what they want to do, and then because they know, oh well, I know that I can depend on you. I know I can call on you. So they do what they want to do with what they make, and then they turn around and never have enough to give to anyone. So this morning I want to say thank you, guys. I remember one subscriber who, she went to Jamaica and twice she didn't care about what I had. Twice she was coming up, and as she got to the airport, she bought me, she knows I love tasty patties from way back when. She bought me 2 boxes on her 2 trips. Another vlogger there, I talked about the multi-symptom Tylenol. He sent me 200, 2 boxes with 100 each. Those are kind gestures, people. It's not about what I have or didn't have. It was what I needed at the time. And so, as we do kind thing, I have another vlogger who, for my birthday, sent flowers all the way. I don't know how it happened, but I got flowers. One other van from England sent flowers all across the miles. And so those are thoughtful things, people. It's not about what I had or how much I had. It was that for them, those gifts were special gifts, special gifts, gifts of kindness, gifts that, I had another young lady, my friend from Duncan's, who came. She wasn't sure she would have seen me, but she came, and what she did, she knew I talked about the Panadols. I'm used to Panadols to my child when I lived in Jamaica there, and I like them because they are tolerable. And so she comes up and she bought her packets and actually put it in the mail and sent it to me. How thoughtful. So it didn't matter how many bars I sent her, how many, whatever. I don't want to bar it back. But she knew that as I spoke to her, those were things that would have meant much to me. And she made it happen, you know. And so people, I have those of you who ordered T-shirts, and I was able to send them out to you. And the thoughtful things, people from the UK buying T-shirts, my vlogger friends from Jamaica buying T-shirts, and they got it. I was able to ship it, and he received them. He even bought mouse pads. So those little things, people, are priceless things. And we have another friend in the UK who he constantly surprises me with a PayPal gift to say thank you. I have a friend who she sent when I did pizza party for my children. She had funds sent to my PayPal account. My other vlogger friend again, he would make sure that he supports the pizza party for my children. And it's the little things that makes it so beautiful. So our situations are different. Our needs are different. And so let's not judge anyone. Let us support where we can if you see that there is a need. I'm not telling you to go out there and go hand things over to people who are working and are able to. They don't have young children. They don't have responsibilities, but they're always asking and asking. No, you look for people who really are in need. And whether they dress nicely or not, whether they live in a nice house or not, whether they have a car or not, if things change and there's a need, then if you can, then go ahead and help them. Bev Brown, big shout out to you. Thanks for all you do. And all my other supporters on this journey, I say thank you this morning, and I send blessings, I send prayers and love to each and every one. If you can't be good, be careful, but walk good, people, and do good. It's a good thing. Happy holidays. Remember to become part of the giveaway, guys. What is Miss Bev's favorite Christmas carol or holiday carol? Go leave it in the comments, guys, so I could find it and add you to the drawing. Have a peaceful and a restful day. Make it a productive one by choice. Bye.